So, I just realized, thankfully it didn't take me too long. It took me about 5 minutes. I just realized that the stupid sound on my TV was off. So, you would have been able to hear me, but you couldn't hear anything in the game. So, I think I'll probably play that, but speed it up, like, insanely fast. So it plays, like, over the course of 10 seconds or whatever. Sorry about that. All I did was open up that room upstairs, and then I kind of got off track and started exploring and just looking around. I opened up a chest, and that was about it. So, over the course of, like, maybe 7 minutes. My bad. Oh, and I just opened up this lock. Yeah, it happens whenever I update the drivers on my PC. It resets this thingamajiggy in OBS. Hey, here's the... Ah, here we go. Check it out. I knew we'd find it. Let's take this, and then we'll come back here in a second. But yeah, it's stupid. I should have checked it before I started streaming. But here we are. So, either that would mean that you missed my beautiful intro. Oh, here's this thing right here. I bet you two are amazed, aren't you? All I was saying was the usual. You know, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for joining me. Of course, my shameless plug of if you want to subscribe to the channel, just make an account and hit the subscribe button. Maybe like the video. Goes a long way. I really do appreciate that kind of stuff. And yeah, that was about it. That was about it. See, this is a sphinx, isn't it?
Revelio.
Ooh. Well, well, well. The sphinx, a beast with a human head and a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. We go. Here's one of this. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Revelio.
Finding all kinds of stuff. Hello.
Aloha Mora.
Jeez. Alright. Cool. And there's this thing, which we use this, I believe. Room is just filled with all kinds of stuff. Looks like a very Egyptian-inspired room. Check out the walls. I mean, yeah, the Sphinx, I noticed for sure, but it seems like everything else. Walk like an Egypt. Ah, well, well, well. Our return to the music room might have to wait. I think if I push that button on the wall... Let's look around first before I do that, because I think it opens up another area. Interesting. Is this place just here? Okay. This door must have been locked before then or something. Let's see. Let's go in here. Yeah, I think it opens up one of those puzzles with the big old blocks, the cubes.
Revelio.
Hello. Whose room is this? Let's see. Professor Binns. I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. On this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. A Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind me mentioning, sincerely, Abraham Ronan. So it sounds like this Professor Benz is real stiff, you know, like real monotone, boring professor, covering details that nobody really cares about. Hopefully he's not the professor for the music room. Alright, let's push this button and see what it unlocks. Maybe another puzzle. Oh god. Ta-da. Here we are.
Revelio.
Oh god. Using my brain. Always something I'm bad at. Thank you so much. Okay, now that is cool, I have to admit. So what do we got going here? How difficult is this one gonna be? That thing resets it. It actually has been a little bit since I've done one of these. And if I fall down there, I die. What do I have to do again? It's all about finding, like, the treasure or whatever. Man, this one looks complicated as hell. Normally there's, like, a place up top where I can find a treasure chest. I don't even see one to get to, though. Why is that one glowing in such a weird way? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need this one. Isn't that one kind of weird? Or was it just a light? I really don't know where to start with this one. Are you not... Why doesn't this move? Oh, because it's latched onto here. God. So I'd have to move it around this way. And that way. Okay. That way. And now. This way. I guess this way? But what does that accomplish? I ask. See, this is the thing. I don't know where I'm trying to get to. I can't make that jump. Okay, that's in the way. I guess I'm just thinking maybe up there. Like, that's where I'm trying to go. I don't know. That's... Oh, you know what? That might work. Easy there. I found out if these things hit me, I'm dead. While I'm pushing them around and stuff. Alright, let's try it. That might not work super well. No, that's not gonna... Oh, well, let me look. I don't think so. No. I can't make this. No. That's not gonna work. I think the only thing is, you know... Is that one right there? No, that's that thing. Alright, let's use our brains. If I move that one that way... Doesn't get stuck. How do I want to go about doing this? That way. And this one kind of needs to go... Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work either, though. Ugh. Oh, here's one. Here's one right here. Maybe I could use this. But that just hops over that way. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna work. Don't know why it would. Oh, this is so tricky. My brain is already starting to hurt. There's no, like, treasure chest. I'm not even seeing any treasure chests revealed. It's gotta be something up there, right? To just get up to that platform? That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so if I go and move that... Oh god, okay. This way. It would stop there. Haven't I? No, because this one up there, that's not gonna work. So if I were to say... I know this isn't really super fascinating. Sorry. It's part of the game, though. I mean, what can I say? I want to try to figure it out. That might work. Oh, I can't move it any further. Damn it! Damn! And that's all the blocks I have to work with? No! What do I do? Okay, that should do it. No! There's a block right there, though. That's not gonna work either. Oh, this one. It's destroying my brain. Literally, any brain cells I had left are gone now. Like, they're just gone. Is this it? Because I can make this jump, right? Oh my gosh. I didn't even need the big ones. They were a distraction the whole freaking... Okay, maybe they weren't a distraction. If I were to take this one out, it would stop there. Back, back, back. Okay. Let's try this. No, not that one. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. All right, let's try. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That scared me. I screwed up. No. I messed it up. I accidentally killed myself. Well, so much for that. I think I was almost on to something, too. All right, let's try that again. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to pause this damn thing because I've wasted a butt ton of time already on the screen just trying to figure it out. I'm going to pause it until I figure that damn thing out. Okay. So it turns out that I called upon the darkness, the dark magic that I've been wielding and learning about. I called on the magic and I reached into the outer abyss and the darkest places known as YouTube, and I watched images of someone else going through the same puzzle and completing it. And not only the one I was stuck on, but as you can see here, there is a third one that I also reached into the darkness and saw through the dark magic that I've been learning a way to solve the puzzle. And so I'm done with that crap. You know, it's all fine and dandy, but, you know, at the same time, it's like, I'm a Let's Player and everything, and you got people watching it, and it's like, you know, when you're seeing someone just constantly not being able to solve a puzzle after X amount of time, at least if I was in their shoes, I'd be getting kind of bored. So I'm not sure about the timing of this video. It might be a little wonky if it'll be a little too short or a little too long. Because I'm going to cut out a bunch of that crap of just me not being able to solve it. And here we are now. But we have gotten through all that. Time to actually get through, you know, let's see what we've gotten for all of our hard work. Oh, a painting. Oh, well. Spank my ass until it turns pink. Doesn't that just make me feel all rosy and colorful inside? Wonderful reward for all that crap. Yeah, why don't we get back to the actual fun stuff, you know? Alright. We finally made it out of that hellhole. If I see another one of those, remind me, you know, not to click on it and go in there. Oh no, what's wrong? I think that's everything in this little hidden area. So why don't we go to the music room? I honestly cannot remember why we need to go there. Are we attending music class? I forgot. Okay. It is up here. That's what I get for exploring. But I got a painting. So that's cool. Not really. But I can hang it up in, you know, the room of requirement. So what are we doing in here? What do we need to do?
Revelio.
Where are we going? Go to the music room and do what?
The bells must be upstairs.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing this side thing. The bells must be upstairs. Oh. That's right. I'm doing this side little quest for this chick that I ran into. Let's see here. Hello, what are you? What are you? Oh, God. Okay. Maybe that has something to do with this quest.
Ah, found them.
Okay, yeah.
I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Ah, I see. So this one right here, where was it? There it is. Perhaps Wingardium Leviosa. You.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. And. Okay, yeah, that's very pleasant. Oh, up too far. Crap. Okay, alright, yep. Oh, okay, alright. Yes, I get it. Where's this stupid place? Hurry, before my ears start bleeding. Okay, here it is.
One up, one to go.
Oh. Okay, there's another one. Right.
Revelio.
Well, where's the other one? Maybe it's up? Yeah, I haven't been up here before. Maybe it's outside. Hello. Ooh, totems. Nice. Check out this castle at night in the snow. Oh god, man, that's so cool. I'd love to be at a place like this. Oh man, so awesome. Ooh, a chest. Hello. An identified hand item. Hey, we have a frog here. Well, we haven't found the other bell, but let's enter it and see what happens. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. Column dark brown wand.
Revelio.
We have another treasure chest. Ooh. A sphere that I could put up for decoration. Nice. And then this is that same frog, right? So it revealed a little treasure for us. I dig it. Yeah, we were right over there. So where's this other bell, though? It's got to be somewhere down in here. I guess I just missed it. Let me see.
Revelio.
Is it all the way at the bottom? There's a chest there. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for another unidentified neck item.
Revelio.
Maybe this way? Gee, where's this stupid thing? I mean, surely it's not going to be that far because... Oh, is that it right there? I guess I just missed it. You have to use this spell to grab hold of it. I see it. Okay, alright, so it's up there. Ah. Is that it? It is. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this. Even if Black isn't.
Who cares what he thinks? Who cares? So we need to return to Evangeline. What a lovely sound. What's the best way to go? This way? Alright. We'll see what she's doing. Hopefully she pays me for my efforts. I can't think of a way on this quest where I can be evil. I mean, I've already done the good deed. So there's that. See, where is she? Out this way. Open. Oh, Christmas trees. I love them so much.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
See. At some point, we have to find our way into Professor Black's office. Hello, Evangeline.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Yeah.
You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Okay. Got a horn. Got some experience. Alright, I guess. All fine and dandy until, like, tomorrow morning and he hears the bells and then just takes him back down again. So, what were we doing before we ran into her? Quests. Surprise meeting. Right, meet Poppy. Speak with Natty. Then we have this broom thing. Ugh. Speak with Amilda. Where is that? Pray tell. Oh, this is the one that's way the heck at the other end of the world. Why don't we want to do these two before we do this one. Surprise meeting. Meet Poppy in the forest. Forbidden Forest. She was worried about the snidgets. Oh yeah, those are those magical creatures. Did we ever find out what happened to her grandma or whatever? Whoever it was captured? I think we did. I don't remember. Speak with Natty. Al saying she can sneak away with her mother knowing. Meet her outside Hogsmeade. We'll go first to the Forbidden Forest and then Hogsmeade. Because I think that would be the order. Oh, you know what? It looks like the one outside of Hogsmeade might be a little bit closer. So I guess we'll meet Natty first, and then we'll go into the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, let's do that.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, you too, I guess. Ugh. Get away from those things. Alright, let's do it. She's not too far. Right over there. Man, does this broom have seriously, like, indefinite sprinting ability or whatever it's called? Dashing ability? Like, the thingamajiggy isn't going down at all. I picked a winner. Nice. Nate. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for her, aren't I? Let me just sit here in the cold snow and wait until morning.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah, I guess. Is that what we're doing?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Fine, okay. So where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay. What am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Alright, I'll speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I think it's time for a wardrobe change. Yeah? This seems like a very serious quest. So we're going to have to put on something very serious. Look through some of the stuff I got. And, you know, to get away these symbols and stuff and whatnot. I know nothing I picked up is better than what I've currently got on. Alright, let's put on something fun. Let's see, I've been meaning to try this out. Oh yeah. Serious attire, you know what I mean. It has to be super serious. Super serial. That looks pretty good. And then for the coat, how about... No. 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 All of these look fairly respectable in their own right. I mean, they're not super great. But, you know, some of them look kind of dorky, but none of them look horrible. Where is this one? These are just capes, aren't they? Yeah, maybe I could actually... Did I see another cape? Maybe I'll wear the cape and then just switch this up. Let's wear... That's interesting. Oh, there we go. That'll work. And let's find a good one, shall we? Oh no. The scarves, you know. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And now the hand item. None of these are really gonna... Let's see. All right. I think it looks good. That'll work. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, let's go talk to these people. I'm sure they're gonna take us very seriously. Oh man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is this a locked door? Well, let me just break into this place really quickly, you know, while I have the time. There we go.
Revelio.
Let's see. There's gotta be something. Oh, give me the money. Oh. I guess while I'm here in town, I can sell off a few things. I've probably got a bunch of extra crap at this point. Alright, where's the first one? Maybe up here is the closest one? Oh, it's in here. Is this the 3 broomsticks?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Oh, yeah. Hello, Mrs. Rabe.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Damn, you're gonna let your own husband die? Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Why don't you tell, like, the authorities? Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Yeah, it sounds like you're making the wrong decision here. I mean, this is your husband. He must not be that great of a husband if you're willing to, you know, let him die just so you can keep your integrity. I mean, I know it's kind of between a rock and a hard place, but I mean, it's like no one would really blame you. You know what I mean? Does the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
Of course it does.
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe. We do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Can we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Definitely a threat.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Mr. Bickle left 2 friends. I guess the closest one is over here.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
You sound like a cuck. Why don't you just come out with it and say it? Just let Mr. Hill know. Walk up to him, whip it out, and be like, listen, I've got feelings for your daughter. We've been dating, and, we've been kind of, together. And I just, whatever it takes to earn your trust, whatever I gotta do. And you know what? If I can't do it, I'm still gonna be with her anyway. That kind of thing. I don't. About the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
How are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah, you're digging yourself in a hole, man. The moment Harlow walked into the shop that day afterwards, you should have just went to Mr. Hill and been like, listen, man, we really need to sit down and talk. Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can't you just tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Well, then he's probably not that great of a guy. I don't know. Thank you for talking with me, I guess.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Mr. Hill's right there, isn't he? Hello.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Let
Take
me
your
sell
time.
you some crap. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of get it. It's like it's his daughter, so he's super overprotective. But, I don't know. Like, to just immediately fire him and her, that seems kind of like a way overreaction. Like, maybe you're a little bit too overprotective. I should just tell him right now. That would be the evil thing to do. Where's the option to do that? Who are you? There's a demi-guise. And there's a chest. Well, well, well. Looks like I'm glad I came in here. I need to get this demi-guise. Thanks. And, need to... Can I not save while I'm inside of a store or make the time go by faster? Why can I not stand up? I have to go outside. Crap. Oh, nope. All I had to do was that. Never mind. Okay. Let me wait until nightfall. That way I can get this demi-guise before I forget. How do I do it again? Crap. Am I not able to do it when I'm inside of Hogsmeade? I'm not able to do it inside of Hogsmeade, am I? I didn't realize that. Well, crap. Okay, well, I'll just have to come back to Gladrags then during the nighttime and remember there's a demi-guise in there. Alright, let's go to this last person. Somewhere way the heck over there. Are they? Can't do it out here, can I? No. That's interesting. I didn't realize that you weren't able to wait. I could have sworn I'd done it.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Yeah.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Now to find Nate. Let's see. I'm going to lose my mind if I don't get that demi-guise. So I'm going to go out here outside of the town. I think maybe at this spot I might be able to wait. Why can I not rest? Let me go farther outside of town. Uh-oh. There we go. Otherwise, it's going to drive me crazy. Alright. How about now? What the hell? Am I missing something? Have I forgotten how to just rest and wait? Like, I've always clicked the thingamajiggy. I think when my broom becomes available, I'll be able to do it. Damn. How about now? Broom's still not available now. Come on now. It's starting to irritate me. How far outside of town do I need to get? Look, I'm way the hell over here now. Why is the broom... Why can I not wait? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. It's because I'm on a quest, isn't it? It's because I'm doing this quest with Natty that everything gets blocked and messed up and crazy. That's what's going on, isn't it? I can't get on my broom. Hey, guys. I can't get on my broom. I can't do anything. I can't wait or rest or any of that stuff. I forgot about that. Sometimes whenever you're doing quests, you just, you know... Which is weird that I was able to get so far outside of town anyway, because normally when you get too far, you know, the game is like, whoa, you might fail this quest if you go any farther. So we'll wrap this up then and see what she has to say. Let's do it.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Uh-oh, something went bad. They killed her. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Like I said, I'm going to speed up through a lot of parts of that puzzle that I did at the beginning. So this episode might be longer or shorter. I'm not quite sure. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and maybe subscribe. And as always, have a great freaking day.